Hey everyone, it is no secret that equity market is a good asset class to invest in India. Now there are many themes in India that you can invest in and many of you might be willing to participate in those themes. However, the challenge for a retail investor is stock selection. Let's be honest, it's not easy to identify what to buy and more importantly at what price to buy and when to sell. That's where in this video I want to discuss some of the trending themes in India. We'll first start with what are thematic mutual funds, then who should invest in thematic mutual funds, and finally, I've identified 5 themes for you to check out. Out of this, 2 are long-term wealth creation themes and 3 are themes to benefit from current upcycle in the industry. But before we begin, a quick disclaimer that this video is not a buy or sell call on any mutual fund. I'm just sharing my knowledge with you all. Kindly do your own research before investing your money. Alright, let's get started. As the name suggests, thematic mutual fund invest in specific themes. For example, one of the trending themes in India is consumption, and within consumption, it's premiumization. Due to rising income levels, increasing participation of women in the workforce, there's a growing aspiration for a better lifestyle and people don't hesitate to spend money across categories. Moreover, there's a huge trend of market shift from unorganized to organized players. Likewise, the future is all about digital. Today, technology plays a crucial role in every aspect of our life. So these kind of themes would continue to create wealth for the investors. Likewise, there are certain themes that have grown significantly in the last couple of years due to government policies. It includes themes like manufacturing, power, infra, defense, and so on. Here, please note that you also have sectoral mutual funds that invest in a specific sector. But we are discussing thematic mutual funds. The key difference between thematic and sectoral mutual fund is that a sectoral mutual fund would invest only in a specific sector. For example, Nifty bank-based mutual fund would invest in banking stocks only. However, thematic mutual funds can invest in multiple sectors as long as it falls into the broader theme. For instance, consumption theme includes sectors like FMCG, retail, auto, telecom for that matter, then hospital, hotel, consumer durable and so on. Basically everything that falls into the consumption category. In terms of risk and reward, while both are high risk category, thematic mutual funds have lower risk as they are more diversified. I hope you got a fair idea. Now the challenge is that there are many companies within each theme. For instance, a power value chain itself has more than 50 listed companies. So it gets extremely difficult for a normal person to identify suitable companies. And that's where you have mutual funds that invest in those specific themes. So you don't have to worry about where to invest. Mutual fund houses have a team of experts that does the research and invest your money. So let's move forward in the video and discuss the same themes. But before that, please note that thematic investing is risky. So let's understand who should invest in such thematic mutual funds. Friends, the idea behind investing in a thematic mutual fund is to potentially outperform the broader market. But high return comes at high risk. For instance, today power, defense, infra themes are outperforming, but this outperformance would not last forever. And that's why thematic mutual funds are for those who have high risk taking appetite and can track the market cycles so that you can benefit from the upcycle in a specific theme and rotate that money in themes that are in upcycle. So in this video, I've identified 2 themes that you can consider which are relevant for a long term. These are multi-decade themes, and then I have covered 3 themes in India that can benefit from government spending and focus on the domestic Indian market. Okay, before we begin, we have a partner for this video. The app name is Lemon. It's an investment platform that is trying to democratize investing in India. Let me show you some key feature of this app. So when you open Lemon app, here you find this mutual fund tab. If you click on this, you will find the first option of Explore, where you can see your most bought funds that include your Quant Small Cap Fund, HDFC Mid Cap Opportunity, Tata Small Cap Fund. Then you can even start an SIP with as low as 100 rupee. When you click on Start SIP, it gives you an option and you can set the date and just click on Start SIP. Then next option is the fund categories. And then there are multiple popular AMCs they've shown like SBI, HDFC, ICICI. Now one of the very interesting features they've added is Invest with the Expert. One of the biggest problem with mutual fund investment is majority of people end up investing in mutual funds based on their historical return. So if a mutual fund has generated, let's say, high return in last 1 to 3 years, majority of people end up investing in that mutual fund. However, there's no guarantee that if a mutual fund has generated great return in the past, it would continue to do so. And that's where one of the very interesting strategy is to identify top fund managers that have created massive wealth for the investors on a consistent basis. And that's where Lemon team has identified some of the experts. First is Harsha Upadhyay. He has got 27 years of experience. He is with Kotak Fund House and he's currently managing AUM of 65,573 crore. Leading fund include your Kotak ELSS Tech Saver, and other top funds are your Kotak Equity Opportunity, Kotak Flexi Cap, Kotak Multi Cap, where he is leading those funds. Then next name is Sankaran Narayan, and he has got 26 years of experience. He is with ICICI Mutual Fund. He is managing 15 mutual funds and a total AUM of 1.8 lakh crore. He is leading funds including your ICICI Prudential Value Discovery that has generated 26.16% return in 5 years. Then other top funds include ICICI Prudential India Opportunity, ICICI Prudential Multi-Asset Fund, ICICI Prudential Export and Services Fund. Then third expert is Chirag Setalvad, and he is with HDFC Mutual Fund, 25 years of experience, managing 3 funds with total AUM of 94,886 crore. And he's leading funds including your HDFC Mid Cap Opportunity Fund, HDFC Small Cap Fund and HDFC Hybrid Equity Fund. So this is a great strategy that you can consider, that rather than going with mutual funds with highest return in the past, you can consider investing with top fund managers. Apart from Explore option, you also have this All Fund tab where you can identify all the funds, and there are various filters like tech saving, large caps, and you have various filters like you identify mutual funds with highest return in 5 years, 3 years, 1 year. And yeah, so these are the key feature of this Lemon app, and you can start investing with as low as 100 rupees. So if you are a salaried person or self-employed and looking to invest your money in mutual funds, not only for tech saving, but to create wealth, you can download Lemon app and start your investment journey. They have a variety of mutual fund options from different AMCs at no additional charge. No account opening fee, no maintenance charge. Apart from mutual funds, various other investing options are also available. The user interface of this app is also very user-friendly and easy to use. So it's convenient even for beginners. I have provided the link in the pinned comment. Do check it out. So the first theme for long term is digitization. Today, technology is playing a very crucial role in every sector. Be it retail sector transition into e-commerce, finance into fintech, even the cars are now essentially transforming into softwares on wheel. Now, India has been a world leader in the IT sector with many promising companies that would continue to create wealth because of the low-cost services as compared to developed countries and availability of talent pool. Moreover, there are many digital-focused companies in India. Digital companies have asset-light business model with negligible debt. So this digital theme could be considered by investors. Although the digital theme has underperformed in last few quarters. And the first reason is due to slowdown in the US economy, which is the key market for IT companies. And second reason is high valuation during COVID boom. However, now the valuations have become reasonable. Then second long-term theme is consumption. With the growing category of affluent Indians and growing aspirations, there's a huge shift from the unorganized sector to the organized sector in India. And that has created a huge opportunity for companies focusing on the consumption theme. Interestingly, the consumption sector has been an underperformer for a while due to higher inflation in the country. Especially FMCG, consumer durable sector, has not performed well and valuations have fallen. But it looks like they have bottomed out. With expectation of better monsoon and fall in interest rates, consumption demand is expected to revive. So consumption and digitization are the two themes that can be relevant for long term. Now let us look at the top themes that can be relevant due to the current upcycle in the economy. So the first theme is defense. Historically, India has dependency on countries like US for import of defense items. But now India is reducing this dependence by promoting domestic manufacturing. There is already a ban on import of hundreds of defense items. And now that we have BJP in the third term continuing, this defense sector can keep growing. Then second theme is power and infrastructure. This is one of the hot themes today, and the reason is government spending on improving the infrastructure of our country and policies that are favoring the adoption of renewable energy sources like solar. Although there is already a sharp rally in this segment and many stocks are trading at expensive valuation, but now that the existing government has started its third term, this power and infra theme would continue to do well for the next few years. Again, the most difficult part is how to select the right stock from this theme. There are more than 100 listed companies in power and infra combined. And it's very difficult to gauge the order book, valuation, future earning prospects, so on. That's where you can pick mutual funds focused on power theme. Third is manufacturing theme. With campaigns like Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat, there is a lot of focus on reducing dependency from China, making India a manufacturing hub of the world. On top of this, many global MNCs are reducing their dependency from China. So there's a strong tailwind in manufacturing sector. So in this video, we discussed what are thematic mutual funds and top themes in India right now. Since there are many stocks within each theme, it's very difficult to shortlist the right companies. And that's where you can consider thematic mutual funds. But please note that thematic mutual funds are risky. To invest in these mutual funds, you can explore Lemon app. I'll see you next video. Till then, take care.
Investments in the securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.